Hello everyone, Linda Israel here, and today I'm sharing with you my finished 7Gypsies themed, I have two different ones, embellishment junk books. So let's get started. We'll start with this other one here. So using papers from from 7Gypsies, for example, this image came from the art wall, it's the architectures collection, and I ended up sewing it on the front cover and adding a little pocket on the front. I have a tutorial on how to make the embellishment junk book. I'll have the link in the eye and then down below so you can see how I constructed it. Then on the inside I have a little pocket here, and this is also using 7Gypsies papers, and then I've got a little pocket, and I just shared a little tutorial on how to make this pocket. Inside here are some 7Gypsies pieces. This piece came out of one of the junk stash packs that they have at 7Gypsies. So for example, it has all these really cool things, little stickers and little note cards. There's even a piece of fabric, adhesive fabric, and other really cool stuff. I'll kind of flip through here so you can see what's in there. And what I like about it is on the back sides of anything that's cardstock, they've made it so that you could cut this up and use it. So that could be a journal cover. So here are some stickers, some more stickers. This is just a piece of paper that you can cut up, or you can use the other side. And then this is all alphabet stickers that you can take off and use. And here's some larger alphabet stickers. And then this is a piece of paper that you can cut up. And there's images on the other side. These are little cards that are two-sided. So on the other side, they have some really cute images as well. And then here I've already cut some of them out. You can see that the other side had a big image. And this is the fabric. I haven't used it in this project, but I plan on using it. And then there's the back cover. So there's lots of neat things in these. I hope you will check them out. There's a link in the description box for them. So that was on this side. This was just something that was in my stash. This is a paper sack, a Kraft paper sack that I cut up and used to make a pocket. And then there's a pocket on the back side here. Here's another little note card from 7Gypsies called Doodle Sheet, and it's a two-sided piece of cardstock that fits right in my little pocket. And then on this side I have all kinds of little goodies, so let me take them all out. So this is a little stamped note card that I made, and this is just a scrap from 7Gypsies and another one from 7Gypsies, a tag that was in a junk grab bag that I got from Chemist Court brand 7Gypsies. This was a scrap of one of the papers, and I just thought it was kind of neat, so I put it in there. And then this is another one of the images from the art wall, and I'll put that in here as well. And then this little pocket, again, it comes out, just fits right inside and keeps everything nice and neat. I think I need to put this down lower. Yeah. All right. And I used ribbon. In fact, part of my Use It Up July is to try to use as much as possible in my stash, and I had a little a bundle of this ribbon, and I used all of it for these two journals. And then I have a tutorial that matches this tutorial on how to make this pocket over here that has a transparency film on the front. So let me pull out all the goodies. So I used transparency film, and then there's a paper sack behind that's been stamped. And then inside, this is an altered paper clip that I made. This is just a little artist trading card. And what I've done is I took a piece of hymnal and made a little pocket on the front. And these are some of my little postcards that everybody seems to love. And I've added it to this little note card, so it'll kind of stand up a little bit, and that will go in this clear pocket. And I like that because I can see what's in the pocket. Then I have some 4 yards of wax linen thread and a needle for bookbinding. I know a lot of my friends are saying that they can't find the right size needle, so I thought, well, if I include one with an embellishment book, that would be handy. So that will stick down in here. This is a little note card that I've added a pocket, again using some of the 7Gypsies, and this was a rubber stamp. And this was I think it was a Project Life card, and I ended up just making a little booklet out of it. I just thought that was pretty cute. Put that there. This is some more of the 7Gypsies. This is called Just Thankful, and it's a two-sided little card that you can write on. And then this is just some notepad paper that I thought was kind of neat in the colors. Again, I'm trying to use it up, so I put it inside. I've made a little tab on here so you can kind of flip the page. And then let's flip over. And then this is a little paper bag from Canvas Corp Brands, and I've put a little pocket on the front. And then inside I've put, let's dump all the goodies out. There's a piece of canvas, so you can make a pocket or an embellishment with that. There's a piece of denim, and here is some lace to play with. And then I have other items in the pockets here, so let's just pull all those out. So this is an altered paper clip that I made with a scrap of a book page and one of the stickers from 7Gypsies with a little bit of ribbon and stitches. And then this is some scraps of my Franken pages that I had left over after making this little booklet. And I thought, well, I will share that and others can use it to make their own. And it's like a little piece of mine is in yours. So this will go in here. I have a tutorial on how to make these pockets as well. This is a paper sack, a scrap of the 7Gypsies, a book page scrap, and then this is one of the little cards. So that becomes a little bookmark. This is some more of the 7Gypsies. These were just leftover pieces from a grab bag, and then this fits right here. And then we go to this side, so let's pull out all the goodies in here. I try to pack these really full of stuff. So in this one, I just have a piece of Kraft cardstock just because it was left over. It's from Canvas Corp Brands, so it goes in here. This is a real postcard. It's a vintage-ish postcard that was given to me, and I thought, well, that would be perfect for somebody that can use in their own artwork. Here is a bucket list card. This is if I ever get the chance, and of course, time and date. So it's a great place to write down that list of items, of things you want to do, places you want to go, etc. These are some more little journaling cards from 7Gypsies as well. They come in packages like this. There's 2 styles per package, and one of them's called, let's see, flashcards, travel journal, and a journal story. And there's 26 of each cards in each, 26 total in each package. And so these are 2 of the cards. They're blank on the back side, but I thought those would be kind of neat to have. This is just a little envelope that I stamped. It says the best things in life aren't things. This is a ticket that I stamped onto another piece and added some stitching. Another one of those tags from a grab bag from Canvas Corp Brands. There's another one as well. This is some washi tape that I've put on a little tag. And then here is a little moth butterfly from Canvas Corp Brands. Again, I'm just trying to use up what I have, so there's random pieces here and there. So let's pull this out, and I'll show you this side. So in the very back, I cut up the page that had all of the alphabet on there, because I thought, well, if I'm going to give something to somebody, I might as well give them the whole alphabet. So you can use that in things. Here is another envelope. It's like a coin envelope that has a few little pieces in there, some little punched shapes, and some more of the little postcards that I made. So you're getting, so far, 4 of those little postcards, y'all. If I can go in here. Here is another one of the 7Gypsies little cards. It says just an idea, and it has lines on the other side. This is a little bookmark that I made. This is part of the packaging that was with the kit that I used the most of. So I'll kind of show you where I cut it off, and that's part of the same packaging. And I used another scrap, and then I put a little card in the pocket. I'm trying to decide how I want to put these in here. And then I have some little stamped cards that I made on cardstock that I thought, well, just these are kind of cute. Another little note card. This is a butterfly from Canvas Corp Brands. And then this is a little pack of words that I created on my silhouette. I printed the words on white cardstock and then had my silhouette cut them out, and they're ready to adhere, whatever. There's a little doily and then another artist trading card in there. I just thought that would make it look prettier with all the pieces like that. And then here's the last pocket that's in the back, and there's a couple of things. I have a tutorial on how I made this card, which is using some 7Gypsies and Tattered Angels and what else? Rubber stamps and words, and then transparency film. So it's just a little note card that'll go inside here. And then here is another one of those pockets that come loose. I left the back side blank so you could write upon it. And let's pull out all the little goodies that are inside. So in the back, big pocket in the middle, I have this little journal note card that's been stitched upon. I have some more of those little journal cards. Here is a little tag. Here is another little tag. There's a scrap of paper. Another little note card. And then here's another tiny little envelope that I thought could be used. And then this all fits in this back pocket. On the spine, I've added some ribbon, and then I have added these little charms. This ribbon could be untied, and all these little charms have clips on them, so you can squeeze this little clip and remove it and put it somewhere else if you so choose, or you can leave it on this big ring, which is a charm holder. So this can be taken off and more charms could be added. So that's the first one, and I will quickly show you the second one. So the second one, I ended up making a pocket on the front cover that has the transparency with it, and in that pocket is a little card from 7Gypsies. That's part of one of those packs. Then here is another tag that's in the back pocket, so there's 2 pockets. And I like this because you can put something else in this pocket if you so choose. If you don't put anything in it, it does say the best things in life aren't things. So it's already decorated. And then this can go in the front, or you can put it somewhere else. More little tags on the side. So the same thing goes here. This just has a few different images inside. This one has a different image as well. So again, I'm trying to use up what I have, so that's why, even though I made 2 of these, they are a little bit different. So here's a little picture on this side, and some more of those. And I, even with the paper sack, it had little horseshoes on there, and if I had thought better, I would have cut it differently, but I thought that looked interesting. Some of the same things over here, just another note card. It has some more of the waxed-linen thread, about 4 yards. Another altered paper clip in here. Lots and lots of goodies. Same little paper sack of goodies. This one has a different size and style of a little bookmark that I made. And this one has a few different scraps of papers that were left over. This one has a different little moth in the pocket here. Another envelope. It's a little bit different. The postcard that's in this one is a Mammoth Hot Spring Terraces in Yellowstone National Park. Another little butterfly moth. Some of the same stamped images, more of the words. Another envelope that again has the punched images and postcard images. I used the other side and made another bookmark. Has a different image inside here. Same note cards as well. And this one has a different set of alphabet stickers inside. And then the very back pocket. This one has some note paper and a different but similar in style little card that has the bookmark in it. I really tried hard to line up those wings as best as possible on that bookmark, but I also think it looks pretty without the bookmark, and the bookmark can be used by itself. And then here is another pocket that has lots of little goodies inside it as well. The same little note cards and journal cards and pieces, and that fits in here. And it has the same style of charms. In fact, I think I used the same ones. I just had multiples of them. So we have a little heart with a crown. We have a fleur-de-lis. And then we have these little beaded elements on here as well. So I hope that these inspired you, that you'll take a look at what you have in your stash and be able to use items and have fun with them. Of course, definitely check the description box to see the links to the 7Gypsy items that I used today as I, using up my stash. I know that a lot of these are still available in the shop. And let's see, what else here? Check the description box for links to my social media, including my groups, my store, as well as my blog. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I hope this inspires you. Leave a comment below of what kind of junk that you have that you need to use up, or if you have an idea and you need some help with how to do something, ask a question. I do not mind whatsoever. Alrighty then. Well, share this video if you think it'll help others. And thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a fabulous day. Bye.